All right, Shalom Akim Shalom. Hey, to our Barakar, which is say good morning to you. Before I start, though, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, and Davon to the elder apostles of the great millstone. All right, welcome back to another GMS Inspiration of the Almighty. And this one right here is just going to be straight for you brothers and you little amount of sisters out there, especially just coming to know the Lord and myself having experience of serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We ain't talking about Jesus Christ. We ain't talking about how you grew up in the church or anything of that sort, because we wasn't really taught how to truly move and be directed right in worshiping the Lord. And then, as you can see, the title is going to be based around something of praying in the morning, or communicating with the Heavenly Father in the morning. All right, and that's the best time truly to communicate with the Heavenly Father. It's like soon as you wake up and you in the beginning stages of your day, when your mind is freshly cleared, and you getting ready to get your day started. You want to have Yahweh Shema Shah on your mind. You want to pray. You want to ask the Lord to guide you in your day. You want to think about whatever it is you currently dealing with. You want to get in your closet. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we could pray any time of the day. As Paul said, pray without ceasing. But truly, it's just like a different feel. It's way better if you praying in the morning as soon as you get up. Now, a lot of us, we go to work and everything like that. But even in that process, as you're getting ready for work, you praying to the Heavenly Father, you asking the Lord to guide you in your day, asking the Lord for patience, asking him for balance, asking him to be with you, so your day could go as smooth as it could be, give you the mind to take the challenge on for the day. You know what I'm saying? It's the best time in the morning. And King David explains that in Psalms, the 5th chapter. Let's go right here, starting right at the top. It's Psalm chapter 5, verse 1. It says, a psalm of David. So this is, our king said this. It says, give ear to my words, O Yahweh, consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my king and my power, for unto thee will I pray. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning. There we go right there. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning. Because truly in the morning, that's the best time. The world is quiet. I don't know, brother, in circumstances and sisters, circumstances, but, a lot of time in the morning, the house usually is quiet. That's, nobody ain't up. The kids ain't up. Nothing of the sort. So that's the best time for you to not have distraction. And you could clearly think, like a lot of times when I freshly wake up, my house may not even know that I'm up. And that's a perfect time for me to, meditate or whatever it is I'm on. I'm thinking about a lesson, whatever I'm on, I'm praying. You know what I'm saying? In the morning, it's nice and it's nice and quiet, and my mind just got up. You know what I'm saying? So, as King David said it, my voice shall thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. Now, another thing I was considering in this lesson, you know how the scriptures say this? Let's go to Romans real quick. And we know these scriptures. Let's go to Romans real quick, though. But let's apply them in it's an onion fold. Let's apply them in a different way, but still hitting the same point. Romans 12:1 says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Heavenly Father, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. So we supposed to be sacrificing for the Heavenly Father right now with these bodies that we're in, And one of the things, what I'm going to say right now is, a lot of times you got to sacrifice some of your sleep. If you know that it's hard for you to find time to pray because you get your day started when you go to work, and then after that point you're gonna be pretty much busy all day at work. It's gonna run your mind down. You're gonna be You're going to be struggling to pray at the end of the day. And well, you know what you got to do, man? Or this is my advice to do. You got to sacrifice some of that sleep in the morning. Get up an hour earlier. Get up 30 minutes earlier. You know, cut a little bit time of when you go into bed 30 minutes earlier to get up 30 minutes earlier. You're going to bed 30 minutes earlier to get up 30 minutes earlier or an hour earlier. Whatever it is, the point being that it got to be a sacrifice so that you could be able to do things like direct your prayer in the morning. But hey, it may be brethren out there, they could deal with a tough ass day and still be able to come and, you know, have that right communication with the Lord, or they're communicating with the Lord all through their work, and it's not really no problem in their mind. They not condemning themselves in their mind. They on a good pattern of communicating with the Lord, regardless of if it was in the morning or not. You know, brethren have different strengths, but a lot of times in the morning is that key. You know what I'm saying? And sacrificing your sleep 30 minutes, an hour earlier, when you to get to bed earlier, to wake up earlier, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That's that living sacrifice, and the Lord truly sees that. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, remember Yahweh Shai said this. So we know when we read that Romans, the 12th chapter, we know we talk about make your body a living sacrifice to go out there to preach on the street. But as you see in this lesson, making your body to a part of that sacrifice is to lose some of your. I hope I said that right too. We use Romans 12 to demonstrate how you're supposed to go on the street and teach. That's what I hope I said that right. But I'm using it in this lesson to show you that the sacrifice it's another fold to it. It's certain little intricate things like losing sleep for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the sacrifice as well. So remember Yahushua said this in Matthew 10:39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So a part of that is literally doing whatever sacrifice it is that the Lord will be pleased with, that it just helps you. Whatever it is you're doing, it helps you to just keep doing this thing correctly. You know? And like I was speaking, the Lord knows what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And best believe the Lord he gonna hear them prayers. Right? But as King David said back in Psalms 5:3, it says, my voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. So King David said in his mind, in the morning, that's when he communicated with the Heavenly Father. It says, for thou art not a power that have pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into the house of the multitude of thy mercy, and in the fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. So, you know, a lot of us, you throw your quick prayers up. You want to move, you're throwing your prayers up. You're in the car throwing your prayers up. Yeah, that's all good. But remember, too, to get in your closet is important as well. When you really detach it from everything, you detach it from your problems, you detach it from your family, you detach it from the outside world, and literally you facing the east, as King David said, towards the holy temple. You facing the east, and you praying to the Heavenly Father about everything. It's important to do that. You know, it's important to make sure that's happening, as well as the quick prayers when you're in your car and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It says, lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of my enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wicked. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy thou them, O power. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thou, Lord, wilt bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as a shield. So there we go. What favor the Lord is going to have on those who, who just sacrificing their time, doing it, whatever it is they need to do to make sure that they have that healthy relationship with the Heavenly Father. And in the morning, definitely, it's like the cream of the crop of praying. But yeah, through the Spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai, that's pretty much all I had right there. I thought about that, and I wanted to just put it on the waves for brothers and sisters out there, especially for the ones that just new to this thing, trying to, you love the Lord and you just trying to do things right. Well, this is one of the advice, one of the things that King David said, and brethren that's experienced around, this is what we do. We get up in the morning and thank the Lord that he gave us breath in our lungs. You know what I'm saying? We get up in the morning and thank the Lord that we was able to even get the sleep that we was able to get. You know what I'm saying? We ask the Lord to guide us in our day, to have you be patient. That's a key thing to ask for, to be patient with yourself, patient with the people, patient with your fam. Hey, patient with your animals. If you got an animal, you know what I'm saying, to guide you, to keep you from, just keep you in the good, in the fear as you moving through this place, to keep you. Have the angels be with you, protect you. You know what I'm saying? And just, the Lord is all in the morning. You know what I mean? All in the morning. Praying and talking and communicating with Yahweh Shema Shai in the morning is like the cream of the crop of doing it. At least for myself. And I pray that that may be edifying to whatever brothers and sisters out there that may need it. That, man, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, through all of you brothers and sisters that stopped through. I truly hope that was helpful. Yahweh Shema Shai, Barakatham, Akim Step, Shalom.